All right, so here we go, guys. I just had the very first meeting for Discourse Agency with someone I met on LinkedIn, and I've been talking about it with friends and colleagues and people in my network that I know in real life. But this is the first person virtually that I connected with. It was off a LinkedIn post, and this individual has not only inspired me, he's not only given me hope, he's given me the reason to continue this journey because I know in this moment, the work that we are embarking on is required. So I'm going to turn it over to my boy Micah because we are now boys. We
Yeah,
started
we
on
are.
LinkedIn, but we're now boys because we're bonded in the
Yeah,
fact that we're working towards something as girl dads to
yeah.
change this world for our children. So, Micah, share with the people how this discourse today worked out for you, how you feel
Yeah.
about it, and what does the path forward look like to help elevate the message that we're trying to bring to the world.
Yeah, man. I'm thankful for a couple things. One, I'm thankful that something as simple as a little uh, click of a keyboard and a LinkedIn post leads to like actual human interactions and like heart swelling conversations like that. You can't script that stuff,
No.
you know? And so that's cool. And then something you said resonates with me. And I think it speaks to like what it is to have discourse. And it's that you referenced a point of commonality. We're both fathers. We both have daughters. We both are responsible for caring for these little humans, and we've got to leave some kind of legacy or path behind us. And something you said talking earlier that resonated with me also is how much when that responsibility kicked in, how it hijacked and rewired your heart and your mind, right? And to me, what's powerful and what I think is going to like turn the tide when it comes to people seeing others as people and not as threats or as competition is when we understand that there are these intrinsic and primal points of connection, whether it be that we have kids or whether it be that our stories all have like themes of pain and relearning and rewiring that are involved. But like at the end of it, what I've enjoyed and what I think is absolutely more important than ever since our brains have been hijacked by algorithms and everything else is that we get back to what it is to simply be a human who empathetically hears and understands and accepts another human for who they are and their experiences. And then we figure out like, well, now what? What happens next? But you can't get to that next step unless you get clear about like this piece, right? And so that's what's to me that's what's really exciting and what has like I've enjoyed so much even in like this moment that we've had.
Definitely. And you know what? It was a short moment. We didn't spend a lot of time. It was about 35 minutes, but I can tell you this, it was 35 minutes that helped change my perspective
Yeah,
and it
same.
helped, really expand my mind and really like you said about the commonalities is that we are when we engage in discourse, what I found is that we are far more alike than we are different.
Oh yeah.
And the truth of the matter is, it all begins with discourse. And
Mm-hmm.
my goal here today was really to meet a gentleman who said, hey, I was just having a conversation with someone about this very same topic, and immediately we are connected. We took it off the platform. We had real life dialogue about shit that matters to us, and we are
Mm-hmm.
going to move forward at some point in some way that we don't know as yet, but the universe is conspiring to bring us together. Why this is
Yeah.
our first meeting. And this gentleman has a resume so long and deep, changing the face of corporations that you've all heard of. And today, virtually because of LinkedIn, we're discoursing. So, guys, I just
Yeah.
want to tell you that this platform is powerful. What we're doing here is powerful. And this message is powerful because together we are one and we can affect change. I
Mm-hmm.
hope you guys have a great day. Micah, you and I are going to chat for 2 more seconds after I drop the recording, but thank you guys so much for listening to what we had to say. Engage in discourse. Follow us at Discourse Agency, and we're here to help change the narrative around diversity, equity, and inclusion. Thank you guys.